Welcome to another episode of Treasure Corals. In today's video, I will show you what has been going on with my not one, not two, but three coral reef tanks. I've made some major changes, and also look at that. I think things are pretty full. So let's take a look at all three aquariums. Starting with the first one, which is the biggest. This is my 6 by 3 feet tank, and it is lit by 5 radions, a pair of glows, and a pair of grows. I love blades. Primarily, I'm using the combination of those lights only because I need as much spread as possible, so I don't want any shading. It's a big tank as well. On my second tank, I only have 3 radion, which is the XR30 blue, and then this is also Gen 5, and here I have only 1 radion, and this is Gen 6 blue, but we'll get to that tank in a second. So starting with this bad boy, it is kind of divided in 2 halves. On the right, I've got my grow out for Acropora. I think my radion right now are definitely a little bit on the loud side. You can hear the fans. I hope it's not going to be too bad for the video, but we will endure with that. So, as you can see, things are looking pretty crazy over here. Great colors. This guy is awesome. It's probably one of my absolute favorite fish. And also, I've been feeding the fish a lot more, so they are starting to look a little bit fatter than they used to. But the corals are looking exceptional. Later on, I'll do another video where we will do a deep dive. Maybe we'll save it for the next one, where I'll use a underwater camera just to kind of show you. But right now, the idea is just to show the overall status of corals. So everybody is looking good. You've got one amazing selection of coral. I've counted, I'm growing now 128 different species of coral, and way more than half of it is Acropora. That is pretty crazy if you think about it. Now, over here I've got my frags, and most of the frags that you see are available for purchase on my site, and I ship all across Canada. I've kind of grouped things in, more demanding, higher end, medium, and like really simple corals as well that you can see over here. This actually is an order that's going to another reefer, so that's just an example. But I guess the only other thing I should mention is that the way I've positioned the tank is there's frags on the left, there is grow outs on the right, and then just to give you an idea of how I'm getting to those large colonies, I do get tiny corals that I affix to these blocks and then let them grow, and some of them grow for a very long time. Like this Mardi Gras I've had for, I want to say, almost a year, and so far it hasn't really kicked off, so I'm just kind of waiting. This bubble bath unicorn, same idea. Like I've had him for a very long time, and it's kind of sitting there, but eventually they will kick off and it's going to be great. Yeah, so this is all the different acros. This is kind of my little grow out for some of the smaller growing or slower growing acros on this island, and then I've got bigger colonies over here. This guy I absolutely love. I got him. I got 2 of them. Unfortunately, one didn't make it, but this guy is doing quite well, and I don't want to jinx it, but I also have been feeding him a lot, and he's eating like a champ. All right, moving on to the second tank, which is right over here. This is also an Acropora tank, and you can see got some. This one is Wowzer. I've got the WWC Terra Red. This one is a very special coral. This is a red elkhorn. I've always had a yellow elkhorn, which is available, but now I also have the red elkhorn. This guy is just absolutely stunning. Look at that. This is not a TNT Anacropora. This is a awesome elkhorn. I've got, anyways, I'll do a whole video on all the different corals that I keep, and we'll get closer to them. But right now I just want to show you kind of what we've been having over here. This is, I think it's looking pretty good. And finally, this is another tank. This is what I call low energy. So this is low light. I have sand in here, and again, it's kind of messy right now just because I just came back from a coral show and I haven't really organized a lot of this, but my goal is to really go through all of this, clean it up, frag it, make it look a lot nicer than what it is right now, but it works. And again, this guy has been really growing on me lately as well. So that is the state of my treasure corals farm as of early December 2025. I can't wait to see some of these as frags. I haven't even posted all of them yet on the website because all of them require taking photos and I guess doing writing a description, making sure I have enough frags. Look at this Oregon tort, pretty good, eh? Anyways, that is the state of my farm. If anybody has any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. I guess the next video I'll take a underwater camera and we'll actually go through each coral and I'll show you all the new additions because some of them are pretty crazy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.